and welcome, Ankiwo here, and today I bring you guys my full playthrough of Pokemon Legends CA. It's gonna be a 5 or 6 part set of videos where I do the full playthrough, probably like 12 hours of playtime on my main account. I play that on Switch 2, so you could see it on the screen. Actually, I don't know, can't see it. But yeah, it is for Switch 2, and I think it is an awesome game. I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to the main storyline and all the great characters we have on the screen. Now, heads up, I did not finish Pokemon X and Y, so some characters might not have the same resonance that they have with you guys, but honestly, even with that, it was an awesome game. I enjoyed the story a lot, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy my reactions to the game, and check whatever part you want, depending on which part of the game you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the future with more Pokemon Legends CA videos, especially if you like shiny hunting or competitive videos. I'll catch you next time. Ankiwo, signing out. And today we continue with probably the last part of this playthrough of Pokemon Legends CA. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited to get to the end of the game and finally be able to grind some stuff. While I was off stream, that we didn't stream last night, I decided to just complete every single side quest that was available to us. So right now we have 100 side quests done and out of the way. We are still going to be doing some extra side quests. I believe the total of side quests in this game is around 120. So those are, there are a few more left that I'm gonna have to do. But for now, I think we can safely continue through the main story. And I believe that we were stuck here with the promotion match to A. So that's very exciting. I believe it was Grisham, a former member of Team Flare. So let's go. You might have to get a ticket. This is Lysandre Cafe. To the former HQ. Was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. I think I did play enough of Pokemon X and Y to remember this HQ of Team Flare. It happened around the midway point of the game, if I recall correctly. I didn't finish the game, but I remember this being a pretty cool part of it. So they reset here as the new Team Flare, okay? I mean, I don't know about that. More. Sure. It doesn't matter if you see my tactics, you're gonna get your ass kicked anyway, so don't worry about that. I can't use my Excavator there because he's level 82 and I am restricted because I was traded this Pokemon. But it's fine. The other 5 should be more than enough to defeat this girl. So let's see what you can do, Griselle. Prove me wrong. Okie dokes. Hello, Flame. Sure, let's take out Gyarados instead. goodbye. Ooh, that's a bad Pokemon to take out right now. I don't know what she's doing, but... Is this really the level of somebody from that team? So that was a one really quick KO, nice. What do we want to do here? The flinch was really bad, man. The flinch was definitely really bad. I probably should revive both of my Pokemon right now. Can we get this guy to obey us once? Oh, he's frozen. Let's use the Ice Heal. Nice! We got it to obey. If you're not trying to sound evil, you're doing it wrong, girl. I want this experience. I want to revive Zygarde before I take the KO. Or try to. We can make Excadrill obey us for a second. Alright. Well, she was pretty strong for sure, but not strong enough. Yep. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MS Neoace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Oh, I'll take one of those. Take one of us for free. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is that we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Oh, we got healed. Nice. The fire red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre cafe. I think I remember this cafe from Pokemon X and Y. The red bright color, at least, I remember for sure. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal for his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Please, enlighten me. The weapon was AC's creation. You might only see AC as the kind of figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become the society's outcasts what we are today. Now it appears AC is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your team MC. Honestly, it's laughable. Laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word I've said. That is why I invite you, Ian, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see. Really? Open Sesame is your keyword for your evil HQ, dude? You guys need something better. Beyond the door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. I remember this place in the games Pokemon X and Y because you had some kind of transponders that send you straight up from side to side, and you have to solve the small puzzles. That is where we learn of a terrible weapon that AC created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over this place and it was abandoned. You might be done even before you ever get to see the truth for yourselves. Alright, so do we have a puzzle here, or is it just straight up moving ahead? We'll see. Oh, yeah, oh, this is exactly it. This is exactly it. For context, I never finished Pokemon X or Y because my friend let me borrow, I believe it was Pokemon Y, but I never finished the game. I just got past around the 70% mark of the game. I believe I had somewhere around 6 gyms taken down and probably did this right before quitting. So I do remember this dungeon or this small puzzle. Then we need to find an elevator key that should be lying somewhere. I'm guessing there's some wild Pokemon here. Do we have a map? Yes, we do. So 2 lock bars. We have some teleporters, and this might be one by one of the entire puzzle from the game, the Pokemon X and Y. It's just that we have it in 3D, and that's pretty cool. So these should be locked up. The door seems to be locked. There's letter A display on the console. So this is door A. And then we have this, which probably is not working right now. So we need to solve the puzzle and then bring the key here for the elevator. Let's explore. Ultra Ball, not bad, not bad. Alright, so we have 2 transporters. Or teleporters, or whatever they are. We can get to that side, and we have 1 red console. Let's check the console first. Alright. So one of the teleporters is working now. Is it the 2 of them or just 1? 2 of them, okay. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say we have 2 hidden rooms. Let's see where this one takes us first. I really like this type of puzzle. Okay, let's go to the other one, which is a dead end with an item, probably. This should take us to the dead end, the purple dead end. Oh, there you go. Johnstone, not bad, not bad. I still need to evolve one of my Pokemon. Oh, we have a giant hole here, so we can get through. Yeah, this is a dead end for sure. Nice, got it. We can take this one though, so. To the right we have the old room, that's fine. This is going nowhere. We probably want to try to use X good. He sometimes refuses to get work, that's fine. Lab key card A, so now we should be able to open the door level with A. And we also get the Dark Pulse TM, beautiful, beautiful. I believe we can go back to the previous room through here. Yep. And let's open door labeled A. Which I believe was the one from the beginning. Yep. This teleport transporter is not working just yet. Okay, door open. Let's explore. Oh, we have a... Ooh, I don't have one of those. Would you be a sweetheart and use Ice Fan, please? We get the capture here. Nice, we do. Awesome. Awesome. Nothing here, just a dead end. Another teleporter that is not working. And let me see here. Some Scrabbles. I'm guessing this is from the old Team Flare stuff. Probably references to previous games. Pokemon X and Y. Can we interact with anything here? Not really. This is just a really nice recreation of the Flare HQ though. I like it. Just like I remember. Where is that Pokemon? I don't think I want to capture either. I already have plenty of those. They had a locked door. Letter B. So door B, we need a key. Do we have anything else in this room? Not really. Oh, we have the item. And we have another panel. So I'm guessing this is gonna turn on one of these teleporters. So far it's been pretty simple, but let's be honest, it's a Pokemon game, it's probably not gonna be groundbreaking with its complexity. So we have two new teleporters, one here, and two new locations. Both of them seem to be dead ends, but I'm guessing one of them has to have the key for door B, maybe? So door B is right here. Do we have access to this side of the room? No, we don't. So I'm guessing we have to take the only teleporter we have nearby. Is this one? We grab the items of course. And then we have nothing else. So this should send us back to the other side of the room we couldn't access. And this should be a card key. The lab key card B. So now we can open the door labeled as B, which should be here. So far so good, pretty straightforward. Save the game just in case. Always good to save the game. There's another room here. I do want one of those for sure. I'm gonna capture both of them, okay? We don't have Beldum yet. We didn't even capture either, which is really unfortunate. I think I'm gonna wait 5 minutes for the respawn soon. Do we have anything else? Not really. What I'm going to do here, guys, we have to wait 5 minutes because that was my mistake. I was not expecting to fail both catches. So I'm guessing the Beldum catch rate has to be really low. So what I'm going to do here... Actually, we just saved the game, didn't we? So what I'm going to do instead of waiting 5 minutes... Holy crap, I'm dumb. Notice how I said we should always save the game a few seconds before I fail both of those catches. So what I'm going to do instead is load the game and go catch those Beldums. Surely we'll catch him this time, right? Surely. I mean, we caught one. I think that's good enough. I don't want to be resetting for too long. So we're just gonna keep the one for now at least. And if I need more Beldums, I'll just come back here later. The catch rate has to be low, so... Do we have anything here interesting enough? There's a lot of Pokemon here with low catch rates. We have two rooms here. First one here. I'm guessing this is door C, and it is locked. We'll just double check that. Oh no, this is the panel. Never mind. So let's double check if we got any new teleporters. I'm guessing this is the one that got activated. And we can go back to that way. So let's explore that room and then take the teleporter. Thunderstone. And Max Revive, nice. Anything else that we can interact with? I wish they would have introduced more interactable stuff in these like small type of puzzle-like dungeons. But it's fine. I would have loved to be able to read some more stuff on Team Flare and how they've been doing. I mean, if you're going to reuse this as your new HQ, you know, you should at least get some maintenance in, you know? This facility has seen better days for sure. I don't think there's anything else here of interest, so we'll just take the second teleporter. And this is the main room, I believe. In the center of everything. We have some Arboks and Eakins, which of course. And to save, let's try to capture this Arbok. Well, it's gonna be a struggle to get this guy to listen to us, so I guess we're just going with the Gardevoir route. Never mind, we got one shot. You can haste me all you want, that is not gonna help you, brother. With save so we can capture it in case we fail the catch. And the Premier Ball is great for all the alphas, in my opinion. I really like it. If we don't get it, we will actually reset and just try again. I'm gonna be honest, Gardevoir has been probably the worst member of the team. There's so many Pokemon with super effective moves, and the defenses on it are so low, it's hard to make it work. And my biggest complaint is that the psychic moves have a long cast time. So pretty much everything is gonna hit you before that. If they have like any poison or dark type moves, it becomes really hard. But yeah, let's revive Gardevoir. Been struggling so far. I really like Gardevoir, especially with the mini episode they released today. But yeah, he's been struggling with this game. It's just Psychic and Dazzling Lane takes too long to cast, in my opinion. Like, Psychic is not going to be able to compete with the faster cast times of other moves. Alright, so we can explore both sides. There is nothing here, though. Is a rare candy here? I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Whatever. Another Noivern. And probably Dorsey. And with this, I believe we've explored mostly everything inside the laboratory, or the HQ. Yep, I think we've explored mostly everything, just needed to go to the end here. Ooh, I want all of those. We're going to drop a hard save here. And probably heal up. We should have healed before that, but it's fine. Oh, this might be hard. Let's take down the two small ones and then heal up for the last fight for Omega. Oh, we can capture him. That is unfortunate. I wish we could capture those. Will we be able to capture this one? It doesn't appear to be the case. Oh man, let me capture an Egg-Slash once. I've been trying to capture one of those for the entirety of the game. Oh, you're really not gonna let me catch either of those? I'm sad. I am very, very sad. Is there anything else around? I don't think anything else. Ooh. Elevator key. Key card that activates the elevator, okay. So that's cool and all, but... it's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Usenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They even begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Okay, nice reference to the ultimate weapon. Have our final teleporter back to the beginning, I believe. And then we can access the elevator and go down. Go down, boy! Go down, down, down. Let's try 2F and then 3F. I also remember this corridor, or this hallway, from the games. This is where you face one of the bosses from... I forgot. You face somebody here. I forgot who. Back in XY. BF. This is creepy as hell. Some of the machinery power back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of all systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, legends. File 4, for shared dream. Let's go in order. Device that grants life. I'm guessing this was the ultimate weapon disguised with another name. This is what AC was trying to use to, I believe, revive Floette. I forgot what was the whole point of this. You guys can remind me somewhere. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that has perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Usenge Town. It has all been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to be reviewed? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's why it's bad, huh? Alright. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represent life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Or share dream? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties, so we're just going to fold Thanos here. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, world without conflict or death, is to reduce the number of living things. So we're going to fold Thanos here. And I don't like it. I don't like Thanos. I know that everyone loves Thanos, but I am not a Thanos supporter. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. So pretty much Thanos with less charisma is the answer here. We learn the secret of the ultimate weapon. How truly abominable it was. AC created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. I mean, he was trying to revive his friend. Screw you. Yeah, there were some sacrifices, but... I mean, Floette's pretty nice. No, but how? The guards seem to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AC. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the AC carrier, the key AC carriers, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was very deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you are still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausts its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AS Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can drop for her full power. That could be moi. Moi. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AC, then do what must be done. And by that he means capture shiny Pokemon. And rank up. Yeah, anyways. Let's go back to the cafe. Oh, I forgot to double check if we had any items back in the secret room. I'm gonna go back and check just because I want to make sure, but I also want to know that we turn the lights on. See what else we can buy around. I don't think there's anything, but just in case. Can we press the secret destroy the world button? No, we can't. It would be funny if we could, wouldn't it? The destroy the city button. Okay, anyways, back to it. Oops, I pressed the button to deactivate the ultimate weapon. Me bad. So, we do need to remember that we have Beldum to capture in here. Maybe we should capture one extra Beldum. Beldum was right here. Let's capture one more. One more for the ride, guys. I don't know if it is the only place you can capture it, but might as well just have a couple extras. Ooh, and it appears we have a different spawn here. Yeah, these are really hard to catch. Guess we'll drop a hard save. Yeah, we'll take a couple tries. It seems to have the same catch rate as some of the rare Pokemon like Eevee and, you know, the usual low catch rate. Not a big deal. Oh, wrong Pokeball. That's a wrong Pokeball. It's a wrong Pokeball. Yeah. The catch rate has to be 3 to 5%, so I don't know how much the Canary plushie is increasing our odds. Maybe it's not increasing them that much. We could be here for a while, hopefully not. I would expect the plushie to increase the rate 1.5 times, maybe 2 times, or maybe more than 10%? Maybe less? Who knows? So far, 5 tries, no capture. I mean, one of those were a Pokeball, so I guess not too bad. It might take us a while. So the priorities for the channel right now are we need to get that Greninja Mega Stone before it's over. I believe we have until November 5th. So as soon as we're done with the main story of the game, we're gonna rush through and get a team that can rank up easily enough. Might even make a guide for you guys on my second playthrough with an easier to play with team. We'll see what happens. I don't know how they're gonna deal with those Mega Stones after 5th of November. Maybe they're just going to rotate those by season. Maybe they're going to just put those on the store. I don't know. I don't think they will. Ooh. We also have the DLC to worry about, so I don't know how much extra content we're gonna get in the DLC. Maybe we're gonna get a lot of content, maybe just like a couple new features plus the new Mega Evolutions. If we go by the historical evidence of what they include in the DLC from Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I do believe that we should at least see a full zone, an extra full zone, maybe nearby the city, maybe below or on top of the city, I don't know. But it should be an entire new area plus a new system or a new feature gimmicky for that DLC. So that's my expectation of a DLC. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. Hopefully we have more than that as extra content. For $30, I would expect at least that much, but we'll see. And what are we doing here? Those are 10 times that we failed the catch, so the catch might be lower than 10%, which is insane, given that we already have the level 3 plushie for capturing. But just for science, we want to continue until we catch it, obviously. So this is try, I believe, 11. If we capturing within 20 tries, it could be around 5%. Which is not terrible, but it's something for sure. Thinking if any other Pokeball has a higher chance, but since we're inside of a dungeon or an instance, I don't think that it does will have a higher chance. And the timer ball might not be great for this game in particular, so... Yep, there you go. So those were 12 to 13 tries. The percent chance should be around 8% by my estimation, but I could be wrong. 8% chance with the level 3 Canary Plush. But it's pretty low. Probably 5% without it. Yeah. I am not gonna double check the entire dungeon again, but you could have different spawns for different Pokemon. Since we got the Beldum one replaced by the evolution. Anyways, back to the story. Did you see Lysandre? I don't know why I call Lysandre. Yeah, I met him inside. He's kind of cuckoo, but he's a cool guy. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Ian, you now know the truth of AC's sin. And so I made these requests out of you. Get AC's Floette and give her to me. You think I'm crazy? You must see it by now. With AC's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. Yeah, and we're going to separate the partners that have been trying to be together for I don't know how many thousand years? No, bro. No, bro. Fight me, bro. I'll fight you on that. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. I mean, I feel bad for you guys that you're being like discriminated and stuff, but you know, I am not going to steal a Pokemon for your evil plots. We were mere children, born of those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was abandoned. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. Yeah, I mean, if you love it as much as anyone else, you shouldn't like mix the safety of a city with, you know, the redemption of your own sins by joining Team Flare. At the Noble Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. I don't know, that is entitlement. That sounds like entitlement to me. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AC's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the CA Rogel. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain the Prism Tower with AC's Floette. Go chat with the rest of Team MC and decide what it is that you really ought to do. It's time that they are learn of AC's sins. Now go back to Hotel C. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think that and I keep saying this every stream, but I think that the one real antagonist at the end of the game is going to be, and I don't want to mispronounce his name, but I hate it. Urbain, right? I feel like Urbain has been plotting behind the scenes with the president of the Quasicoco Corporation. And I believe, even though he is misguided, he's not really evil, of course. He's a good guy. But I feel like he's gonna be an antagonistic force at the end of the game. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, you know, it's fine. I like to speculate. But so far, the game has been really good. I like it a lot. And the story is also really good. So let's go back to AC and ask him what's up. My man AC, what's up? I heard you're crazy evil and stuff, low. Low-key cool, huh? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey Ian. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. It seems that he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of his group, the Team Fair Noble, and he's been gathered Noble. I don't know how to pronounce that, me bad guys. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Noble Cafe. He even seems to know something weird is going on with Prism Tower. AC, is there a chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time to talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Why the roof? We have like 5 people. Ian, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rests upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device I could take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie? I'm gonna take a while to guess and say Angie. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burning Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I've done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now with Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power. Even without Mega Floette present, This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it might be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they are incapable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. But that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do a battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AC. But I'm sure you've never dreamed the tower would be going berserk like this. That doesn't matter, AC still made his awful mess, and Team MC is still cleaning it up. Nobin? What? I appreciate that AC is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix some of this, don't you? Nobin is correcting what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AC. Just leave this to Team MC. Ian, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go big, Grisham. I will win. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flair's noble deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now I'll go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MC. I don't know. Grisham might be actually a really strong opponent. I can only use Pokemon level 80 and below that are not mine, so that means that Excadrill is not going to be obeying a lot. And we have some extra side quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 side quests. I'm going to do this off stream to not bore you guys. These should be 5. We need another 15 side quests and then we're done with those. Cool. So let's go to Battle Zone and Battle Away. We don't have much time of this night, but we'll get as many points as we can in this free period of time. Ouch. $45,000? $45,000? That's a lot of thousands. Where's the trainer? I don't see it. Oh. Oh, that is not great. Alucha. Okay, cool. So that's 5,000 in my pocket. Boom, baby. Oh no. Burn, baby. Burn to a crisp. That's 3 extra thousand. 35 left. Confuse opposing Pokemon. I mean, we don't even have anything that can confuse. I don't think that any of my moves can confuse, so that's not gonna help us at all. But, yeah, what do you have for your partner? Ah. Okie doke. Advisor. Oh, those are 2 missions. Fighting type moves, alright. And blows moves on their opponent. No trainers here. Take out boy. My boy here. My boys. I don't think she can see me. I hate how long it takes for Pokemon to even move forward. I wanna just run away. It takes too long for the Pokemon to actually move. It takes way too long. Takes way too long. Need to unleash 2 more plus mobs. 2 plus mobs. Sneak up, the usual stuff. I think I want to use. I think we have to use a super potion. Oh shit. Okay, no. Don't do it. This guy is moving too much, it's annoying. Got it. I think that was a blues move, so 2 out of 3. Okay, one more. We need 2 more sneaking and 1 more blues move. Okay, nice. I think we got it. That's 3 blues moves. We're done. 1 more sneak up. He's looking right into us. I don't know if that counts as sneaking, but I think it does. Wait, what happened to a trainer? What happened to a trainer? Did he just disappear? That was weird. Ooh, the dawn is approaching. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got it. Fight! Fight! You guys like my impression of Cypher? Land hits with water type moves. 2 out of 20? That is not gonna happen. The night's almost over. Yeah, that is not happening. Unfortunately. Okie dokes. Poison, yeah, that is not gonna happen. Oh, this is such a good mission as well. It's a shame that we're not probably not gonna be able to complete it. Before the night's over. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to use 20 water moves. We're barely up to it. Is there... Yeah, there is plenty of trainer up here. It's just, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Okay. That's 10 moves. Do we have enough to do another 10? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, no, that's not... It's over. It's over, boys. It's over. We might make it to 12. Maybe 14. I mean, this guy does have 3 Pokemon, so... Yeah, we're not gonna make it to 20. Oh god, I almost fell off. You guys should revive a couple. Hello? $18, Brood. Please give me one more trainer. One more trainer, please. Please, any trainer. Any trainer, just one. Any trainer at all. 19. Come on, come on. One more water move. Don't cut me short here. I think that's 20. I think we got it. Yeah. Yeah. We got the ticket. That was kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Let's heal up and go get that promotion. It's gonna be an epic match of unprecedented proportions. Or a stump, one of those two, but you know, we'll figure it out. Once we're actually there. Give me my bowls. Give me my bowls. Are you ready, kiddo? Did you arrive at Nancer together with your fellows in Team MC? Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. That plan I still haven't changed. Yeah, pretty much. You got a problem with that? Alright, no, you're just chilling. Good seal pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. Well, good luck. Charizard. Charizard, alright. Oh, it might be a tough battle. Show me your power. Dark Flames? I don't think you have that, sorry. You are challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nabo. Ooh, Pangora. Muddy Boy. Protect that. We're sleeping. Are you going to obey me or not? Nice. Oh no, it's T-Tar. It was T-Tar. Alright, buddy, calm down. Jesus. Look at what they did to my boy. I want the experience. Show me, is that an X or a Y? May waste, dude, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Bulb and boarded all Charizard. This guy is so edgy. Ooh, that's an X Charizard. Alright. Alright. How about this then? I hope you like it. Especially for you, bro. Oh, that's a good one. And it's over. Mega Charizard X succumbs to the Mega Gardas. I don't know why I had two Megas. I just wanted to make it more Mega. You certainly do direct your Pokemon skill. There is no denying that. I know. I am great, I know. So we got it, guys. We are rank A. Is that the top rank or is that like a secret rank? I don't know. You've been promoted to rank A. Success. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in the battle. Grisham. If only you could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. Oh my god, please! We have a successful coffee store, please! We're so bad, oh my god! Sorry, I just wanted to be a little bit dramatic for that. We'd free ourselves from such heavy burden. I can't with her, guys. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real. That world beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandre might have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. I don't know, just an idea, bro, but if you're gonna use the old Team Flare HQ base as your new home, you might want to actually rebuild that and, you know, hire some people. Maybe change the name to Team Aqua. I don't know. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside, no, I don't know what it would be. It seems you are now Lumio's strongest Mega Evolution user, Ian. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will, buddy. Well, you better keep your word. I don't want to see Team Flare doing anything nasty anymore. Ooh, TM. Ooh, Flare Blades. I like that one. Come to Nomo anytime. I'll make you one of those moo meals you like. He remember. Nice guy. Zygarde-chan! I might have been defeated. I might have been worthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadow the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. We're all doomed! We're all doomed, bro! So what do I get for being rank A? Other than him staring like me creepily. How do you make it to rank A? What? You must have helped that you two have a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that! I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to just help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Doo-doo. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? Tower, is it Angie affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be really able to stop the tower. That's fair enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught on worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. Not like the entire city is at risk of it being destroyed or anything and everyone dying. So we should definitely just throw a party. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and this world will be safe in your hands. But tonight we party! Battle zone deactivated. You are a winner. Yeah, give me my money. Where's my money? Where's my money, Brian? That night. Oh no, the humanity! The end of the world is upon us! What? Huh? What? Time to fight for survival. here we go. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Everyone, calm down. It's happening. AC Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was the shaking? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look. Look! Oh, it's happening. We're all gonna die! Oh my gosh, the Breams Tower! I really don't like the look of that glow. The time, I fear, has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. The excessive meta power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega energy of proportion we've ever seen in the world. We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! Oh, it's happening! You'll be alright. Easy, and Team MC gonna take care of it. We're just a bunch of kids, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Beanie. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MC, let's regroup in Central Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of Tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Oh, that's a good idea. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Good. Good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will provide yourself equal to this task, Ian. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. I'm being attacked by an alien! Oh, never mind. It's just a Zygarde still. Okay, so where? Centrico Plaza. Okay. That is alright. That is fine. All Pokemon will listen to your commands as well. See? No more rebellious face from the Excadrill. Nice. It looks like we got all the TMS here. And we call it MC here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is 70 more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AC has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MC, you were in the remarkable position of having two trainers who are achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it! I have protagonist syndrome. But you and Eden are both rank A, no, Urbain? That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person. These guys have a high ego. Alright, Ian. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Well, it's time to take you down of your high horse, so sure, let's go for it. I'm going to prove that I'm up for this no matter what comes after. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. I have bad news for you, bro. You're really not the protagonist of this tale. Nice, cancel the Thunderbolt. Huge. Bring it up. Ooh, Goodra, huh? I'm going to be the one to fix the tower, Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Bad news, bro. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I really like that Mega Evolution, when I'll be honest. However, I might have the better one. You have been drilled. I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. Yep. There was somebody stronger than you, all along. All along. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy that we met. Having you as a member of Team MC makes me proud to call myself its leader. Gotcha, bro. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready... I am ready, bro. Give me it. Let's go. I believe matters have been settled. Ian will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me go instead. What? But Ian won, you said? I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Ian has the only she can do. What do you mean? Ian, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you to ask and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for us all, people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Ian down here as needed. AC's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AC? I hope you forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years is truly asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All this stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team's MC here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbain. Ian, Lira, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carrying where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our team MC all the might of the Eternal Flower. Let's go! So what, are we supposed to find the cells of Zygarde? That's a Floette sound. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. I still don't trust him. I still don't trust him at all. I think he is still plotting with the president of Corsica. Yes, this is the tower's control center. These chairs look like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey Ian, you better be watching. Is this the betrayal? If he's just a good guy, I'm gonna be so ashamed of calling him a betrayer for like 5 streams. There's still something about him that doesn't seem very trustworthy. Alright, so what's the catch? There has to be a catch. Alright, well, that ain't good, for sure. Can somebody explain to me what happened, please? What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me, it's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update the Quasicoing team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Alright, that doesn't seem great. So, what's Team MC's next move? I mean, we have to help Urbain, I guess. Ian, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, seeing and all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate more than ever. Listen, Team MC is up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. Why are you no more scared for your life? Urbain, what's going on up here? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. But the tower has gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can't control it at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should get there. I think it may be waiting for you. Hurry. Urbain, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Ian to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolutions. AC was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Got it. If good thing we managed to call them. Here, Ian, I'll heal your Pokemon. I'm fine, Lita. Just a flesh wound. Here we go, just what we need. Huh? Well, what does Team MC do when we need a plan? Ian knows, right? Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Ball Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbain and Floette from the tower. I'm gonna be honest, I would have liked to be able to face a dungeon inside of a tower, but I guess with this, that's not happening. That is not happening at all. It's fine though. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots at the tower spreading. Crowded. You think you can climb from that wreckage and then we'll be at the rooftops? I know you're great, Ian, but that's a lot for any one person. Even our worst, our trusty partners, I thought we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happening, Team C? And I'm from Dino here. Check it out! I brought back up to you. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting out all this out, Ian. The Fist of Justice will not stand by our cities in danger. We can count on us. I've had my hand rather full filling calls from the top rank trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasi Queen. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Miss Connery here decided she would rather move straight to crashing the Team MC's group chat. How we got these scouts is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Urbain, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde is waiting. What? You need to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Ian abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Ian get over to it. Alas, the threat of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice to show you up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Levane gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your rotten phones, I have sent you each of our finest. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza, and its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious flower monstrosity. Yikes! What a mess! Not even Pops could fix that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? You think you can get on with those big muscle of yours? Thank you for your compliment, but even my fishing strength will be nearly not enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Ian. As much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up! Did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Ian. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is gonna try to keep a rock Pokemon at bay in our area. Ian will link up with us, we can collab and clear a path for Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Oh, it's mine. We're lucky that all of us are high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. I wonder why. It's almost by design. If you could all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney Descent. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Descent. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Ian, one last piece of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust Zygarde and let in your strength. I'll take care of everything outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Alright, so seems like it's gonna be a go around fighting Mega Evolved random Pokemon. So let's go around and defeat some Mega Evolved Pokemon, shall we? Oh man, wild Pokemon are Mega Evolving left and right out here. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, never mind. So, Ivor and Wing. Oh, that's a lot of Mega Ball Pokemon. So what's the best selection here? Probably Gyarados, right? Gyarados seems pretty good. We have ice coverage for the Garchomp and the Pidgeot. In Kangaskhan, we should have neutral damage with waterfall, so very good. Let's go. We have some Megas to defeat. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage. Can I please press my button? I couldn't press my button. Thank you. Thank you, game. Really cool that you allowed me to press my button. Fine. Got him. I couldn't press the X button to heal my Pokemon for like 20 seconds. That was annoying. Favor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Ian to the next Rendezvous zone. Rendezvous point. Can't read that for some reason. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Ian, hurry. Oh. Win, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Ian, Bumpy. Good luck. Ah, that's cutesy. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. Oh, I get a full heal every single stage? Cool. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Everything destroyed around here. Use your crazy strength here? I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower could make a fine bridge. Yep, it could. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Colleagues, time to Mega Evolve. I'm such a cool Mega Evolution. One trainer, one Pokemon, one herd, just this punch. That works, I think. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Cyber, so here I am. Is he falling safe today? What do you mean you're alive? Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. I have your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rock Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry up to Zygarde then. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. The next rendezvous point. See, I can't pronounce it. I just need to try. So, should be here. Wait, you made it across. Streamer lady. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not a random streamer. She kinda is a random streamer though. No, we don't see much of her streams anyway. So, ooh, Mega Steelix. Yo! Things ain't looking right, huh? These poor Pokemon ain't exactly out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or? Ah, like a safety is ready meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose, my city. I was born and raised here, there's no way I'm sitting in one of them. Don't count me out either, kid. I ain't luck. It ain't luck that I ran my construction company all these years. Never let Canary deal with this alone. Because, besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. Alright, I think we should use Meganium. Defensively seems like the better choice. And we can heal. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help? Yes, you useless bum. Oof. Alrighty. If it does the Rock Slide, we're in trouble, so hopefully it doesn't for a couple turns. Breaking Slide is not a big deal. Power Gem! Ooh! Good thing that we took it down before the Power Gem. That was gonna hit Charizard for 78 or 80% of his HP. Nice. He might be the MVP of TA Royale, but me and Electros got the award for most improved. Yeah! Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. I'm gonna give you the heal. It'll be more of a challenge if they don't, but you know, it's cool. Damn, pups! You didn't have to go these hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. Oh, did you really make an entire set of... Oh my god. Nobody needs a challenge right now. Yeah, I kind of agree with the streamer, man. Like, I was fine with just a freaking ladder. I don't know. I don't get how that translates to a challenge or a puzzle. My god, dude. But alright, we'll deal with your BS, old man. Because we actually do like a challenge. Yeah, actually we do like a challenge. Maybe there's like a secret item all around it. No items, just a straight up old puzzle. Man, did you really build up this in 5 minutes? That's kind of crazy. You could have just made a ladder, you know that, old man? Like that would be perfectly fine. And not wasting the resources of the city that I'm gonna need for rebuilding. But you know, what do I know, right? What do I know? So we need to be careful not to fall off. We can't go up here because jumping is not part of our human capabilities in this universe. Like we can't jump, like at all. Like jumping is something we can't do. That's insane, right? So we need to not. We just can't jump. Can't jump at all. So wait, what am I supposed to do anyway? There's no ladder. There's no way for me to use a rod of light. Am I missing something here? Do you want me to jump off somewhere? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I guess this is the right way of it. I don't know. Oh my god. I hate you, old man. I hate you so much. You could have just made a simple set of stairs. But nah, that was too easy. Wasn't it, old man? Wasn't it? You needed to make it be a pain in the butt. It had to be a pain in the butt for you. Alright, well, we're back up here. There's no way to get to the other side from here. Those cones are blocking our way, right? So. Oh, I didn't see those stairs though. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. That still kind of sucks. Is there anything here? Yeah, there's an item. Oh, you shut up. I don't want to hear you, old man. I swear to God, I don't want to hear any of it. There are no items. At least not that I can see, so we can just continue. Really? Okay. You could have just made a freaking stair. God damn it, man. They're up, they're down, and we're done. 5 minutes. Now get to work. Alright, so we have 2 more rendable points. I believe it should be 1. We, I forgot his name. The guy from the Syndicate, god dang it. Whatever his name is. And 1 with Hashint. And there's a mate. Urbain. She is busy. Hello there, my dear Ian. You must be truly disappointed to be met by my Urbain instead of myself. I do apologize. I am doing nothing in my tower. Which is why my dear Leban is present to support you on my behalf. She is a fun battler, as you will see, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. Also, she's like my pet. She's like my pet combat maid. So, yeah, there's that. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. I wouldn't bump that fist, she's crazy. Never put it in crazy, man, I don't know. With that, I bid you adieu. I hate my life, she sucks. As if I'd ever be a hindrance, give me a break. Whew. Alright. Well, this is a great opportunity to try out our Charizard. I do not have enough for the illusion, no. Got him. That was awesome. You killed it out there. No, that was all you, girl. Just here supporting. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with somebody who's not uptight. Fighting beside you seems always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What did you struggle with, Levan? What? No. When the heck did you? I mean, how long? Nothing, Lady Jacint. By me no mind. I'm just your humble servant. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Levan. Naturally, Lady Jacint. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful. Even with the combined effort of myself and Levan and you, Ian. I think this calls for a secret weapon to run away. Your attention, please, your Pokemon. I am probably as confused as the Pokemon right now. And I am happy that I am not the one to have to deal with these two crazies, so let's just move on. Remember guys, never stick it in crazy. It's a bad idea. It appears that we need to just walk through the plaza. Finally, somebody who is not crazy. Reporting Pilot. How is over there? I see. That'll work just fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like this. Me? Ah, that's pretty cool. Mega Gardevoir and Mega Blade. Oh, but don't you worry about me. Our favorite Duguer just came out to rescue. It's time for boys to pull out some crazy 1v2. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while. We got into battle with the wild Pokemon. Well, Voice was kind of destroyed, so it's good that we have a plan B. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Let's get moving indeed. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on training it. Oh, these grunts, I remember them. Billy isn't here yet? Great not, sir. Ready to work, sir. Work. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to be put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot? I love this guy. Am I just an idiot who can't spook a beat on ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show? Well, rogue Pokemon busted them all, boss. They smash everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Ross Syndicate, time to show our mettle. Got it, boss! Once you choose your path, there is no turning back. The only way is forward. So, what is... Oh my god. Really? This is your solution? You know home evolution is an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of a Ross Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Miss Corvo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're not faltering on here too. Looks like we're one person short. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as the leader, I need to give just as much as than some. Alright, well, I respect the guy that at least being part of a ladder. This is, by the way, not how physics work anywhere. By the way, just a small detail. Go get him, Ian. Goodbye. No! He died. He was an honorable man. And I need to ban this spot right now. You machine are banned. Alright, after banning that bot, let's continue with the story. I guess I'm supposed to hologlide through. Oh, never mind, there are a few debris we can jump around in. On. What the hell is that? Look at the detail on these graphics. Oh my god. I'm sure people are going to lose their minds, huh? Anyways. Oh, I don't worry about you, man. I don't worry about you at all. I do wonder if there are any secret items that we get access to if we kind of deviate. Probably nah. Probably just move forward the straight path. We're really close to the Zygarde. Could be wrong here, I believe. Is it time for the Team Fleur Nebo to help me? Sounds like it. Yep, I knew it. Get to work. Get to work. You are done. Crush those megas. Now then, that disturbance taken care of. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Yay, we got some coffee break. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have liked the bitter depths of the final rose to the nature of life itself. At times as these, I quite see what they mean. You know, I don't know about that one, but I appreciate, dude. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they might think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve right now? I want some tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us choose to set out to accomplish what we must. Oh, who's such a good doggo? Who's a good boy? Who needs 50% more? Yeah, have fun with that. Double punch. Alright, just one. It's a heat. Make your way to find a final destination with Zygarde. Well, we are finally here. At the end of everything. Hey, Ian. I can see you from out here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's light of ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself in NG's Floette starting attacking. If NG Floettes start attacking. Zygarde, you and Ian have saved Floette and all of Lumiose. I mean, I don't know, we can, we'll try. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? Find out in our next episode. The answer lies within you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde, to which is dear to us as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening that it needs to attack. Sure. There he goes. It's Super Zygarde. Into action. Angie Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near. Let's go, boys. We have a legendary Pokemon to destroy. Or capture, or both. We'll figure out. I'll take a wild guess and say that we should use a grass Pokemon for that. Ouch. Let's go, chica! One less set of enemies, I guess. Lysandre. Oh, that's powerful. That's very powerful. That's a giant light of ruin. Giant light of ruin. Oh, back to it. Oh, we still have the Mega Evolution going, so I guess might as well do it. This is not too bad. Oh, never mind. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. We got hit by the entire Hyper Beaming kind of thing. Appropriate that we finish the game with our first Pokemon, Chica. Oh. Phew, that was close. Go full Mega. Oh my god. Got him. So let's try a different move. Let's use Lance Wrap. Ouchies. Explosion. Need you to get out of there. Get out of there. It's poisonous. One last Mega Evolution. No! The guy's kinda fat, so he was slow. Didn't get it here in time. Let's check the third move of Super Zygarde. Zygarde, 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 oh my god. Ooh. Core Enforcer, alright. Let us see the Core Enforcer attack. Alright, that kind of solves the issue then. It's been defeated. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save this day, Ian. I don't know about that. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Sierra Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. And ours, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Zygarde. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously, especially you, Ian. Urbain, are you alright? I'm fine, totally fine. Not all that is left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie and put this all to bed. And once we get all this cleaned up, I trust Quasico's gonna throw us a nice celebration. You better boo. I don't know about that. I feel like there's still some extra boss here or something going on. There's still the entire central part of the city being destroyed, and this giant thing, whatever it is. What? What's that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Huh? That probably can be great. It can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Floette Lance Ring while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is breaking? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Oh, so the pebble had some significance then. The pebble transformed into Zygarde stone. That's pretty cool. I'll give it to them. That's a good twist. I forgot about it. Here we go, boys. Mega Zygarde. For the first time ever, here in my channel. Sure. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that the giant cannon? That's probably going to hurt. Here it comes. Oh, alright. In the end, it all comes down to Core Enforcer. Ooh, Nihilite. Nihilite. Oh, and it's Y, X, and Z. I see. That's one way to stop a Mega Light of Ruin. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, for sure. Oh, Floette seems to be doing fine, I think. A bit tired after trying to kill us all, but, you know, she's cute, so it's fine. As long as it's cute, it doesn't matter. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MC, my dear friends. Yep, well, there goes your weapon. Hopefully, it's over this time around. Pokemon Legends CA. But yeah, that was pretty good. Solid game, guys. Check it out if you haven't played it. I recommend. You probably are watching this if you have already played it, but you know, just in case. And yeah. Let's make a hard save after we see the post credits. Really? So I'm taking that AC did pass away at the end. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AC in a way. It seems like he handled all of the preparation for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me that it was so I could make him some new clothes. Know that he could have his brave dog. Well, I mean, 3,000 years a while. He had a good life. It was mostly filled with despair and regret, but you know, the last bit was fine. Keep watching Everest and Lumiose AC will make sure it becomes like you want, a city of harmony. What do you guys think? He's still alive? No, he's probably done. It's a good ending for the game. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Well, at least he was able to survive until the whole power of destroying the world was dealt with, so that's good. Yes, Dad, I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Oh, that's sweet. Gonna make me cry. Probably not, but that's really sweet. Thank you for everything, AC. I called you ass at the beginning. Might as well play to the end my Pokemon Y version, if I can ever find it. In the name of us, take care. Old man, we will miss you. The end. You were a good fella. Some days after the events with the tower, as Cam begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Oh. And here we are. Head down to the lobby on 1F. Investigate. We have a... oh. There is a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yeah. There is a letter from AC. Near the Pokeball. To Ian. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. Oh, I'm gonna make me cry now. God dang it. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all of my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine that I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing the Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Ian. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Okay. That almost got me. God damn it. The judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats, Kangachi, blah blah. So pretty much we can see the IVs now. We just have to press the right stick. Cool. So this is Karina Lucario. That is pretty significant. I'm gonna keep this guy well and probably transfer it to Pokemon Home at some point. But yeah, that's it for the main story. Let's see what holds in store for us the post game. At least we can discuss this with I'm guessing the MC team. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AC passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't keep hanging around with my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should now be wrapping up. In fact, I'm glad the plaza is fixed, but it's not really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose need all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Ian? What I'll do? How about your wish? The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you sign up to the CE app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in your power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step will be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Oh, you'll need to figure out what you want to ask for first, right? You save the city. I bet they would be willing to give you anything. Hey, everyone, come here a sec. I'm guessing that the thing that Urbain asked is the property of this hotel, but I could be wrong. We'll see what he wished for. He's probably taken over this hotel for AC. I found something while sorting through AC's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MC, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel C as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet, making reference to X and Y games, of course. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know that I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of my whole heart. Sign, AC. Oh, AC. When we left him on the roof that day of the tower when we struck, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. AC did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repairs won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our CA Royale wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieve rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Got it. See you there. Alright, let's go check what's up. I just want to drop a hard save because I have no idea what the wish will entail. My dear Team MC. What? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask to battle that trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so we can get rid of the wild zones. Oh dear. I could never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on behalf of our tournament. That is open to every training in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like La Sublime Ultra Tornado the Saint? Please no. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Probably not. I'm not even gonna catch this conversation. Bean is waiting. Let's go. So let's go and drop a hard save. And go see what the wish is all about. We had some extra side quests as well. This should be the last few side quests of the game. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this is about all the side quests left in the game. We have 104 side quests right now. So these 15 should complete the 120. Almost. So, yeah, let's go to Centrico Plaza and see what the post-game entails. So it's probably Jet that is going to offer us the reward for getting to rank A. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MC regarding the Prince of Tower affair. It should have been up to Corsico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue the Lumiose residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Oh jeez, man. Thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. And the Prince Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city that something was up. It would be causing a panic. It's such a shame that AC's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. Yeah, but we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers in her battle. Anyway, we will have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear all of you feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, Mom. As you know, reaching rank A in the CA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Corsico to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Urbain? You could get help looking for them? That's a personal thing, I think. I can just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that would get us something really cool. They're the one with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Ian? So this might be a big decision. I don't know if this has any relevance to the end of the story, or if anything's gonna happen if we choose quote-unquote incorrectly. So I'm going to pick the mid option. We've already made Centric Plaza our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle here. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. So the only real option is I want us to battle until the end of times. That seems one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Really? I don't know about that. Alright. Jacinta and the others sure seem hype about that idea. I'm on board with more Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask for the CA Royale to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No, rather, AC had approached me as well to ask if the CA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. So in the end, there's really no wish. Got it. I like how we tried every option. Attention, CA Royale Operations System Team. This is your green light to push the update on the app as discussed. Your CA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check out your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite CA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger ticket and show it to the receptionist at Corsico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other CA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick up this evening. Pick it up this very night. Man, you were fast, Vinny. So AC wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the CA Royale. Listen up. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the CA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. No time to waste, let's get ready. The Infinite CA Royale awaits. Okie doke. So that's it, guys. That's the game. The base game, of course. We still need to complete the Pokédex, battle 1000 trainers to get the shiny charm. We need to capture many shinies. We need to get all the legendaries that are available in this game. I believe there are 4 legendaries, I could be wrong. And we need to battle a lot online for my videos. So we're going to have a lot to talk through these next few weeks. We're going to be trying all the new meta choices as the meta evolves in the next couple seasons. Well, the first couple seasons. And after that, I am probably going to start preparing the channel for the release of Pokemon Champions for the couple foreseeable months for this game life. We're going to be playing this a lot. This is what we're going to be playing until the release of Pokemon Champions. So I'm very excited to play this a lot and give you guys all the content that you deserve, all the good and fun teams that we usually make for the channel, and just to have fun. I enjoy battles, as said, by the characters and the story, so it is my pleasure to continue to battle until the end, like AC did. Kinda. Or at least look at them. But yeah, guys, really touching end of the story. I like the story as well, like I mentioned. AC was a really good character. Unfortunately, I did not have the connection with AC that some of you might have, because I didn't really complete or finish the original Pokemon Y or X. But even though I did not do that, and I didn't play those when they were released, I still can appreciate that it was a really good character, and I like that we still have access to the Floette in this game, which is super cute and super scary with that Light of Ruin. So yeah, we'll continue to play a lot. For now, I'm gonna call this the end of the stream. Thank you guys for joining me on this playthrough, which we are completing right now. Catch my streams if you're interested in more post-game and multiplayer content, and I'll be right here. Have a great night or day, whatever you leave, guys, and I'll see you next time. Enkibo, signing out. Have a good one.